Okay, for this problem, number 3 of worksheet 4, we're trying to figure out the force from A and for B. And let's go ahead and draw the free body diagram. There would be a force at A. I'm going to say that that force from A is downward. You could say it's upward. It's really hard to tell. I'm going to have the force from B be upward. Again, you could reverse this if you're not really sure. There's going to be a weight force from the board, and there's going to be a reaction to the weight force from the girl that's downward. Let me label all these. This will be the force of B, the force of A. This is the weight of the diving board from Earth. This is going to be the support force on the diving board from the girl. And so I could write an equation here that FB must be equal to FA plus weight of the diving board plus the support force on the diving board from the girl, which is really equal to the weight of the girl. So FB equals FA plus 280 newtons plus 520 newtons. But at this point I'm kind of stuck. So the next thing to do would be create a torque equation. I think I'm going to have my pivot point be down here. That way I can eliminate the torque from the FA. And so my torque equation becomes the torque from B will be equal to the torque from the diving board plus the torque from the normal, and that's going to be equal to the force of B times the distance away, which is 1 meter, times the sine of 90 degrees, which is 1, so I'll just leave it off, equals the weight of the diving board, which is 280 newtons, times the distance away, which would be, let's see, 2 meters, plus the reaction force from the girl, which is 520 newtons, times the distance away, which is 4 meters. And so from this I could figure out the force from, or exerted on B, is going to be equal to 2,640 newtons. And then I would be able to figure out the force of A, because force of A is going to be equal to, force of B is equal to, 2640 newtons is equal to force of A plus 280 newtons plus 520 newtons, which means the force of A is equal to 1840 newtons.